What's happening, Magnus? So let's do this review of Gotham. The pilot episode. The first episode of Gotham. So I literally just got done watching it. And there's going to be some spoilers in this review. But first I want to tell you that I thought it was pretty good. It kind of is Smallville-ish to me. That we're kind of taking it's a slightly different take on how things happen, and making it more modernized. And I gotta say, I did like it. Let me go through a few things with you. It started out with Catwoman as a little girl running around robbing people, and it is what it is. She appears at different points throughout the episode, and she's always in a Batman gargoyle stance, And I'm just like, okay, what is she, Batman now? I don't, it was just, every time you saw her, she's, that those fucking Spider-Man type stances on a wall, or I don't know, because she actually witnessed Bruce's parents being killed. And I guess she's watching over him to make sure he's okay. By the way, his parents were killed in a very cold-hearted way. Like usually, well, the one I remember seeing, I don't know, is the one where, they were, the mugger tries to take Martha Wayne's necklace, and Dad tries to stop, and they both get shot. But this dude, he asked for the wallet, he asked for the necklace, and he shot them both right in front of Bruce, like it wasn't nothing, like for no fucking reason. Like they didn't fight back. It wasn't nothing, no struggle. He didn't get nervous and get itchy. He just looked at them both, shot him, pointed the gun at the kid, and just walked away. And I was like, God damn. So that's when Gordon's introduced. Gordon, basically vows to Bruce that he will find his parents' killer. Harvey Bullock is introduced as, scumbag, half scumbag type cop. It was alright, Jada Pinkett was in there as Fish Mooney working for Falcone. You find out basically that they probably had something to do with Bruce's parents being killed, and they even frame a guy named Pepper in it. He gets in a scuffle with Gordon. By the way, they set up Gordon as kind of like a badass, the badass rookie type, detective. And by the way, Gordon's wife, Barbara, is bad. She walked on the screen. I was like, woo! Nice black sleek dress. Wait till y'all see it. But she wasn't just eye candy. Like, she's real supportive of him. She's got his back. She's a good wife. Well, to be wife. But she's got a pass because there's some other cops in there. One of them knows or says something to her. You can tell something is up. They introduced the Riddler. He works for the police department, and he tells Gordon a riddle, and he got it right away, and he was astonished. So already setting up. All right, Gordon, he's badass. He can fight. He's about justice and right. And he's smart. It's like, okay, so I guess when Riddler goes bad, he's going to be dealing with him similar to Batman. He's an intellect that can deal with the Riddler. Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. He's in it. Pale as all fuck, pointy nose and yellow teeth. He is Jada Pinkett, which is Fish Mooney. He is her right-hand man, and he's sadistic. He's sick, because she's all gangsterish anyway. She's whooping somebody's ass in the episode, and he's getting off on it. I mean, really getting off on it, and then they kind of let him have a go at it, and he starts going too far. But anyway, all in all, it's a good show if I didn't know it was Batman. Oh, by the way, Alfred is introduced. Alfred, I think in the beginning when he comes to get Bruce from the murder scene, you can see he's kind of like that stern teacher type thing. I think when they're walking away, he's like, head up. You know, like he's teaching him to be strong as he's, you know, dealing with his parents' death. Poison Ivy is in there too as a child. Yeah, a lot of people are in there in this first episode, so you kind of see the makings of what's going on. So getting back to what I was going to say, I would be happy. Here's the thing. I see it as a suspense, cop thriller type series. And I like Gordon. I've always liked Gordon. But the problem is, you know, it's basically Batman's backstory. Which means we're probably never going to get to see any gadgets, martial arts, swinging from buildings, capes flapping, you know what I mean? And, oh my word, hockey pants. You know, like, we're not going to see no Batmobiles, nothing. And I don't know if they're going to take it kind of like Smallville and have him progress through the seasons and get older and older and older, and you kind of see him transform. That would be interesting to see. But he's not like Superman, because like with Smallville, you get, and I gotta compare. You know what I mean? I know you're saying, well, I don't compare them to different. I know what you're saying. But we watched Smallville because we knew Clark would have powers. We know he'd be doing things. And, you know, you knew he was going to be saving people and everything. I mean, Bruce is a kid. No powers. I mean, you see in one part where Gordon actually catches Bruce trying to confront fear by standing on the top of the mansion, right on the ledge. And you kind of see you're starting, and that's what I mean by that. Maybe they'll show us him progress. And he ends up, you know, letting Bruce know that, look, the guy that was killed, he was framed, and he's not the killer of your parents, but I'll find him. And Bruce was like, I'm glad he's alive. I want to see him again. And I was like, oh, that's right, boy. See him again and whoop his ass. I don't know whatever happened to Bruce's parents killed. Actually, in Batman Year 1 or Year 2, didn't that Reaper kill him? I don't know. Anyway, let me know what y'all thought about Gotham in the comments below. Looks like it's going to be very interesting. I just don't know how long it's going to last with no Batman in it. You get what I'm saying? 1 million subscribers. Woo!